Hello, hi, welcome. Hey, I hope you're feeling fine. Are you? Well, listen, I'm about to give you a little secret, okay? It might be shocking, but hold on. I quit my job. Yeah, I'm gonna quit. And yeah, I'm serious. No, I don't have a backup plan. No. All that I have is you, me, the universe. Hey, listen, it's better than just me, right? And before you click off this video, I'm not some kind of influencer person. Well, first of all, I'm kind of flattered if you think that I'm an influencer. Stop it. No, I'm not here to sell you bullshit and just say like follow your dreams and be fake motivational and tell you to go to the gym. No, I'm not like that. All right, I'm just like you, and you're just like me. We're the same, okay? And what I'm going through, you're probably going through the same thing. And I wanted to have a chitty chatter about that. I wanted to tell you my experience so far, what leads you to how can I say this? What I learned from it, and what is leading me now in terms of the thoughts that I have on this subject, on this matter. We're in this together. We're gonna learn together. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake right now. Maybe I'm not. We'll find out. Listen, first of all, one thing that you have to know about me is that ever since I was quite young, I always was very appealed to content creation because I always was more of a creative person and I love not working with people, if that makes sense. I never saw myself like in an office or like with coworkers. I don't like that. In fact, I love freedom. That's another thing that was really appealing. I love freedom. And the last aspect that was really appealing to me is that I love helping people. Of course, I have so many more plans than just content creation, right? But let's just focus on that. I love talking. I love giving out advice. I love creating. I love being independent. I love being free. These were all things that were very appealing to me. Listen, I'm talking to you right now. You know, it's just part of me, all right? And somehow, all of these things reunited. I never pursued them. And I never really pursued the career that I wanted to have. Not even something close to it. None of the jobs that I applied for, none of the decisions that I made were aligned with these values. And it's not because I'm dumb. It's not because I didn't have an opportunity. It's because I was scared and I made decisions out of fear. And one thing that you have to know about me is that I'm very anxious and I really struggle to maintain my level of anxiety quite low. And I have a tendency to get kind of irrational, to be scared, and to let that control me. So for years, I made not very good decisions. Let's just put it that way. Decisions out of fear. And the thing when you make decisions out of fear, from what I learned, is that you receive poor quality everything. So if you choose to be in a relationship because you're scared, you're not going to have a good relationship. And if you choose a job because you're scared that you're going to be broke, you're not going to get a good job. And this is what I learned so far. Of course, this may not apply to every scenario, to every person, but this was my experience. And it never got me far. For most of the time, it was just frustrating and it just taught me that, okay, I hate this. I hate this. I'm in pain. This is useless. And instead of refocusing myself on what I really wanted to make decisions out of love, out of passion, and to really choose what was good for me, what felt good, I kept making the same decisions out of fear. Subconsciously, I am scared of success, first of all. I'm scared of success because it implies change, and who is like, hell yeah, change? Like, we are all kind of scared of change, subconsciously or consciously. And I was always also scared because of rejection or failure. The idea that I pursue something that I love, that I fail, it ruined me. Like, mentally, I was like, oh no, I can't pursue this because if I'm bad at it, then everything is ruined. let me tell you something real quick. If you associate all of your self-worth on accomplishments or on a part of your identity that is irrelevant, well, it's not irrelevant, but you know, if you don't get that degree or if you don't get that job, you're still you. It's just an extension of you, right? Anyways, this is not what it's about. So I was kind of always self-sabotaging myself, making decisions out of fear, and it didn't get me far. I mean, I'm very grateful for where I am now, and of course it taught me a lot of things and it gave me some opportunities to meet some people and everything, but in general, it just stressed me out more than anything ever. And I kept ignoring the messages that I received from my spirit guides or from my own intuition, from my own gut. I kept ignoring these messages until it was too late. Until, you know, there was no turning back and I was stuck in this negative cycle. Of course, I'm not saying that you can't ever break free. I'm not saying that, because you can, but it just gets more complicated, right? You put more obstacles on yourself. You put more weight on your shoulders that you have to lift off. At some point, it gets heavy, you know? And I did that for so long. In fact, maybe you have seen that video, maybe you have not. But I even went to school when I knew I didn't want to for years. Like, literally for years. I knew I did not want to pursue school after high school, and I still did it because I was scared. I made a video about dropping out. You can watch it if you want to. It's an old video, but whatever. I'm just gonna plug it in. And yeah, it never led me very far in my life. It led me to very frustrating relationships, things that were very temporary, and you know, it was not fulfilling. One thing about life is that this is gonna be so cringy, but do you know the game Snakes and Ladders? Yeah. My life, I literally had the opportunity to climb ladders all the time, but I was like, no, I must not. It's too scary. So all that I took was these little slides all the time. And now I'm 20 years old, which is quite young. You're gonna say, I know, I agree. But I'm 20 years old and I'm still frustrated with my life when I could have been acting on it years ago. Well, you know what I mean. And it's not like I didn't try, it's because every time that I tried, I stopped. And I made the decision out of fear again. So, for example, instead of focusing on making content like I wanted to do, I was like, no, I must get a real job. And I did. And I hated it. And I regretted it. It was useless. Yes, it gave me money. But is that really enough to justify how helpless I felt? No, absolutely not. And this is something that kept going on and on and on. And I'm here to tell you, if you can, I'm not asking you to be reckless, of course. If you can, it's time to break free from that. Because in 2 years, if you're still making the same decisions, you're still going to be stuck at the same place. Yeah, maybe it will make your parents happy, or maybe it will make your partner happy, or maybe you'll have more money. But does it really matter? Is this really the cost? The cost is how happy you feel, how fulfilled you are in your life. Is the outcome outweighing how you feel? I don't think so. And this is why today I'm telling you that I am going to quit my job. And I planned the date and everything. And of course I'm scared. I'm very scared. Like, I cannot tell you how stressful this is. But I'm tired of acting cowardly. And I'm tired of making decisions out of fear when I could live out my own fullest potential, when I could actually be happy and free and actually help you guys. I believe that there's not enough people, you know, giving you good advice. And okay, that might be like super selfish or whatever, but I believe that I have a place in this world, and this place is not in some restaurant serving coffee to clients, or it's not in some 9 to 5 selling things on the phone. It's not my place in this world, and I want to be fulfilled. And it is scary, and it sounds like a crazy decision, and I am not telling really anyone because I know that everyone will disagree and will be like, yeah, you're crazy, but that's okay. They don't need to understand. And same for you. The people around you, they don't need to understand. They don't need to even agree. Because as long as you know that it's fine, then it's fine. And for me personally, I know in my gut, it feels good. It feels good to say, that's it. I'm gonna choose what I desire in my life. I'm gonna make my own destiny. It feels good. Actually, no. What feels really good is telling myself I'm gonna receive. Instead of making decisions out of fear, I wanted to receive love because I invest faith in the universe and in myself. This is what feels good. It feels amazing, even if I'm stressed. I believe that things will work out in the best, and I believe the same for you. Listen, I'm an optimistic person. What can you say? I'm so optimistic. So, listen, my child. I am your online mom. You can learn from me. And as your online mom, I'm here to tell you, it's okay. If you make a mistake, it's okay. No one cares. And maybe you will walk the wrong path. But you can always ask to be guided back to the right path. It's not the end of the world. And I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please consider what you truly want before making decisions. Make decisions out of love, out of curiosity. Make decisions because you want to grow, because you want to be happy, because you want to explore, because you want to learn, not because you have to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not because what if? And I promise you that I do not know yet the next chapter in my life based on that decision. I cannot read the next page of my story. But what I can tell you is that it feels good. And that so far, in terms of signs and everything, the universe is on my side. And I'm on your side. And you're probably on my side. Hey, listen, support, all right? And I'm happy. I'm so happy to sit here and tell you today, I'm gonna quit my stupid job. And I'm gonna quit this stupid cycle. And I'm gonna focus on you and me and this. Maybe it will fail. Hopefully not. But at least we're in this together. And I really hope that this was inspiring to you or helpful. And I'm sorry if this video was kind of messy because it's not really a real video. I just wanted to talk to you. I have a creaky chair. I'm out of breath because I'm tired. And I refilmed this video like 5 times and my cats are crazy in the background. But we still talked. And I still did my part. Maybe you will do yours. And, don't make a decision because I told you to make a decision. Make a decision because of what you feel. Because of what you want. You know what I mean? Listen to you, not me. I'm just here to tell you a message, bang bang, whatever. You do what you do what you want. I'm just encouraging you to do your part and make decisions based on what feels good, what you want. Not because you're scared. Because, it's not the best. So stop watering dead plants and start investing in yourself and what you love. I will see you very soon, and thank you so much for tuning in, I guess. I don't know. Listening to this, and I love you, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So, bye!